7:15, that means the struggle stream. But we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created. So hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because this camera battery low. And sometimes Riska disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that. Right now.
So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe. Yo, what's the biz? It's your local neighborhood super rig. Off in this thing. Here my boy Brisk. What's poppin', dog?
It's good, bro. It's always a good ass day when you wake up alive as a motherfucker still.
Yep, it kind of be all right when you
until World War III kick off. Yeah, we alive till then.
Be honest, I'm looking forward to that shit. This shit gonna be gangster every day. I'm be like, hey guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to work today. He said there's gonna be some bums over bad deck, and so I'm gonna use one of my flex days. Hey, what's that shit called? I'm gonna use my floating holiday for the day, you guys. Hey, so yeah, y'all. Tonight it is Friday. Struggle Friday tonight. I don't really know what the fuck we gonna talk about. I just got through listening to half of Baby Keem's album. I'm halfway through it. Already beat wise. Do you see what I put in the chat for the question of the night? Which album you like better?
Album? I ain't listened to the Baby Keem joint yet, but to me, Gen X is fire though. So I find it hard to believe it's better than that. But I'm gonna have to give it a real listen.
As you know, I'm beats over everything. And that second beat came on, nigga. That shit was. And I was like, yes, this is what the fuck I am. And then the beat changed in the middle to another gangsta ass beat. And like the first half of it.
We playing it on the channel?
Yeah, we go on and play some of it on the goddamn channel tonight. Might as well, go and listen to it and shit. So we go listen to that, cause I'm gonna bring up a theory that we done talked before about that shit. Then we go talk about Jim Jones and 50 Cent, and then we just go kind of go through Instagram. What time is it? What is 9:30? So this is what we gonna do. The first half, we go just kind of go through some random shit, and then at 8:30 on the dot, we go play the Baby Keem. Shit, we not gonna listen to all the songs. Matter of fact, let me go and put this on for anybody that's new here or come. I'm gonna do it before the song come in. Look, this we don't sit here and listen to the whole goddamn song. We don't sit here and digest the shit. We listen, see if we like it just enough, and then we move on to the next one. Okay. Also, we ain't gonna be sitting here dick sucking folks and shit, cause I know that's what I be watching them other reviews, and folks be straight, and we don't do that shit here. So you can go if you, you might as well not even do the review. You can get the fuck up out of here, cause I don't give a fuck. God, dude, these people be
Public
complaining.
service announcement be necessary.
We ain't come here to hear you talk about the shit. Well, nigga, do you got Spotify? You go listen to the shit on your own goddamn. So why the fuck you gonna come to a channel? There's two motherfuckers' faces on here talking, and you talk about I ain't come here to hear y'all talk. What? All right, let's see who's in the house tonight. And as y'all can see, I'm discombobulated tonight. I'm really kind of up in the air and shit with stuff. I keep reading stuff every day. I'm fighting the urge to just be like, I'm just staying in the house. I'm not doing shit. And really, that's what I've been doing. I took off today. Just stayed in the house, made beats, listen to old music, just sitting in that chair. That's all I've been doing. It's just, and that's what I gotta fix me and my daughter's car tomorrow. I was supposed to have did it today, but I was like, I don't feel like doing a goddamn thing. And I might not fix them tomorrow neither, cause. All right, let's see who's in the house. What's your plans for the weekend?
Man, I got to make some travel plans. I got to go to acting class / reading for a script for a role type shit. So that's dope. Then I'm hit up LA too. Hit up LA for some shit.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
If you run into Keem or Kendrick, tell them we said fuck Drake, and
Yeah.
you might be able to. Knowing your luck, you probably gonna end up kicking it with him and shit. Also, y'all know how I've been trying to stay away from the goddamn toy ads and shit. I've been buying shit online. My dumb ass, if Cosmo Fury in the house, I think I'm about to get that goddamn Unicron and Scorpionox. Cause goddamn it, for some reason. Yeah, Scorpionox, he a triple changer and shit. The motherfucker is OG gangster. But I went down Walmart to they got the damn chain chump from Super Mario 64, and well, Mario 3 actually, and shit. So now I got this motherfucker as a stress reliever thing or whatever. I wish it would make the damn dog noise when you would open it up and shit, but it don't. I don't know if y'all don't know, I got a big ass Mario collection shit up at one of them top shelves and shit. So this go along with it. I don't know why the fuck I'm telling y'all. They like, nigga, we don't give a fuck. And I apologize for sharing my likes and dreams with you guys. I know that's not what you guys come here for. Let's see who in the house. I was watching one of my favorite YouTube channels today, and in the middle of he was supposed to be talking about this TV show. In the middle of it, he started talking about this food he had got, and like right in the middle of talking about the show, he started doing a review on the food, and it took all my power not to click off that video. I was like, dude, why you should have told us you was gonna do this at the beginning, because he has got the actual. That's why I be putting I don't know what the fuck we gonna talk about, because it's been too many times people done came and it be a title and shit, and then I just go off the Richter with it. This motherfucker blatantly said we gonna talk about real hip hop, whatever, Real Housewives of Hip Hop, or whatever the fuck that shit was. And a 15-minute damn noodle review was in the middle of it, and I was like, "Could you have to push that to the end? Do you put that on the front?" So for a while and shit, we ain't gonna play the YouTube rules for a minute on the lives, y'all. And it's not good for the algorithm, because I know people could see the shit like them niggas ain't talking about shit and keep going, but I don't want a lot of you guys. If Brisk wasn't here, I don't even know how steadfast I'll be with the Baby Keem shit. I'll probably get to him and be like, you know what, y'all? I don't feel like it no more. I liked it though. I'd say you guys, I liked it and shit.
Hold on, Cosmo Fury said, "Turn your volume up."
God damn. So it's either the volume be 2 down or it be 2 up. All right, let me see. All right, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Cause I turned it down because my shit was too loud to myself. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me go to the live. All right. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Volume go
All
down.
right.
It
Mic
goes
check
up.
1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right, I'm gonna do another mic check. Is it too low to everybody else too?
Volume go down. It goes up.
1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right, I'm gonna do another mic check. Is it too low to everybody else
It's
too?
not. It's
It
not.
sound
It's
decent to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm about to turn it
not.
up, y'all. So if it
Cosmic
be,
Fury, you and that we over there.
yeah, it
Cosmic.
is Friday. It is Friday. So and lately our videos been too goddamn loud. So I've been turning them down because I'm about to get rid of this goddamn microphone. I don't like how this microphone sound no more, nigga. I'm going back to my other microphone, and because this motherfucker, it's kind of a piece of shit in my mind right now. But oh yeah, don't mind me, y'all. I'm in the negative part of my life right now. It's cycles and shit, so everything gonna probably be shitty to me for the next.
It's the retrograde.
It's the retro, yeah. It's something going. It's the goddamn retro nines or whatever the fuck going on. Cause right now I'm just,
Retrograde.
I'm just out of the motherfucking shit. To be honest with y'all, this shit. Just want to be honest. All right, who in the house? We got Jaded Man's in the house. Casino got some songs that I add to my rotation, but GNX is a no skip album and can be played on repeat for me. GNX was cool, but beat wise, it wasn't my cup of tea like that. It was good and it was artistic, but beat
Honestly, that
this
shit
was
was that
slumping.
crazy.
This was slumping right here. This I can hear OJ on some of these songs and shit is what I'm trying to say. Was because I can hear people right now. OJ couldn't be on that shit. He don't be rapping about nothing. That's how good the beats was. You don't have to even be rapping about shit to be on them. That's what make a good beat to me. If the beat goes so hard that I don't even know nobody talking on it, cause I'm gonna tell y'all the beats that I'm talking about on this album, I don't know what this nigga's even rapping about. Because I got caught up in the beats. Then the songs, he got this one song where he was talking about his mama, and he was 7 years old, and he was like da 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 da, and I was like, so this ain't one of the beats. And then I had to skip that song because it's like, nigga, I'm depressed by myself. Why the fuck I'm coming here to get even more depressed? This is just the damn story. Then it went back to some gangsta ass shit. So it's a song with Too Short on here, nigga. Actually, Too Short got DJ Paul dropped a new album, which not new album. He dropping the album every week. He bring a new song out, but I think DJ Paul using he been using AI for his videos. He also been using AI for his album covers. Matter of fact, a lot of people been using AI for their album covers now, and I think he used AI for some of that beat. And I'm not joking. And
DJ Paul using AI for beats. That feel dang.
But DJ Paul been on the AI since day one. He been like, yo, this shit is so dope. And ain't like we know he can't make beats. That's why I think Timberland went on ahead and used AI. Cause he like, bitch, y'all know I can make beats and shit. This shit just way easier. So y'all can suck my dick. What you gonna say? I can't make beats? Do you want me to play 1 in a million for you, ho? Exactly. Shut the fuck up. So I think it's the same way.
Did we see? But technically, did we see him make the beat? Is it just cheaper to do it this way?
Hell yeah.
Easier to
yes. It's 100%. He will tell you that shit. He was like, nigga, I used to have to do this, that, and the third. Nigga, make a Timberland beat. Check this out. Look. And it's trained on me. So, yeah, man. I don't know what to think about this AI shit. We should do an episode about the good and bad to the AI. Because I use AI for a lot of shit, but it don't be really creative shit I use it for. I use it for, like, you know, building shit or whatever, but it's a lot of people that just said fuck it and they using AI for everything. AI thumbnails everywhere now, AI album covers if you go on Spotify, AI pictures and shit. Bro's been using AI since Snapchat with them goddamn filters. That shit was AI. You know goddamn well your face ain't that smooth. You know your skin ain't that even. You know you got all kind of Charlemagne blotches all on your face, and dudes too. It be dudes using them goddamn filters and shit. So AI been permeated through the world, dog. And technically, A BBL is an AI ass. If we really want to be real about it and shit. Speaking of that, Cardi B talking about getting rid of her AI ass.
That shit.
She wanna decrease it, just like because Kim Kardashian did it.
She did? I ain't know that.
She one of the first. As soon as Kim Kardashian announced it, that's when all the white bitches started taking their BBLs out. But all the white motherfuckers that could afford it, and then it go down to the people that gotta put it on layaway and shit. So,
Because I seen the first person I saw do it, I thought was either Black China or Keisha Cole. Not Keisha Cole.
K Michelle was the first one that
K
did.
Michelle, yeah, K Michelle.
But
yeah,
she black, so she ain't gonna get she ain't gonna get the props for it and shit. Kim K did. The only reason I remember Kim K did it so I could talk about how she get all of the props when she don't deserve it, but cause she do lead the way for the white women though. Like white women follow Kim K for whatever. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. One of the richest women sucked dick awfully and is a billionaire. At least on paper, she is worth $2 billion. I think half of that came from when she divorced Kanye though. Then matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it. Because her mama got the majority of that damn money. And then the president clearly stated he just grabs women by their genitals with no, yes, these are the two top men and women in America. That's who represents America, dog. That's what America is. That is what it is. If an alien came down here, they would come down and be like, take us to your leaders. I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, this my grandma right here. No, the bitch that sucked dick real whack on the tape with Ray J. As a matter of fact, how is Ray J doing? We saw he was bleeding from his eyes on stage the other day. I was like, Ray J be full of shit, aliens. Please don't be believing what Ray J be doing. E.T., please don't do it. Let's.
He got about 72 hours left, don't he?
Yeah. If he had one wish, he would. But look, we still talking about this nigga, man. We still talking about this nigga. That's what I'm gonna do. Every day, nigga, I'm gonna have a new ailment. This how you wanna know something I realize, bro? This how you blow up online. The quickest way. Either you gotta be considered what's the word? What was that dude that was like, ooh, got him? What was his diagnosis? Because we in the 2025s now, 2026, so I can't say anything where y'all would understand. I don't know his actual diagnosis, but I
differently able.
Differently, and I'm scared to use the word able and shit. That scared me now. So he different. Just like that one rapping dude that I kind of chinky, but he a dude, but he a girl, but he be in a wheelchair or some shit, or he got a limpy walk and shit. Exactly. But that motherfucker,
the dude, you talking about
Shamar, you gotta be one of them niggas. All you gotta do is turn on the camera and just do something. And I be like, oh my gosh, they doing something. Boom, straight through the roof, because they different. If you regular and do something, let me get your bitch ass off here. So that you gotta do that. Second, you gotta say that you real sick. You got some type of ailment or something that's straight sympathy points, and you overcoming it. Get on stage with a bloated stomach and blood coming out your eyes and shit. And then Ja Rule, somebody have a song, an album called Blood in My Eyes, some shit. I could have swore it was either Game or Ja Rule had a album that was named Blood in My Eye. That's the second way. Then them two ways, or just be real fucked up, like be the worst, be Glorilla little sister, or be fucking what's that, Moneybag Yo, not Moneybag Yo, but Finesse 2 Times, come online, totally cocaine all the way out the Richter, and boom, you can blow up real fast. And I'm not talking about you won't blow up at all the regular way. I'm just talking about, look at Glorilla little sister. We didn't know shit about that broad 4 weeks ago. She got online talking Cash Money shit, and I know some of y'all like, but that's Glorilla's sister. That's why Facebook's still popping. It's just random motherfuckers that's super famous on Facebook. My wife watched these two motherfuckers that sit and argue all day. Lil mama put her paws on her dude all day long. They break up, make up all through the week. They live stream from the moment they wake up to the moment it don't start turn off. Because if she ain't live streaming her channel, he live streaming. Then they'll come together and be live streaming on both their shit at the same time. 10,000 people watching daily. Super, you don't know who they is, but they super famous, and she be in her drawers, and she ain't cute, nigga. Like I can hear you be like, oh, cause she in her drawers, and it's a lot of degenerate niggas that think that shit. They'll take any goddamn thing, and so that's why I'm kind of down right now, y'all. Not that we brought like no quality content to the internet or nothing like that. I could see if we, we brought garbage as well. I'm just mad because our garbage didn't take the fuck off and everybody else garbage did. That's really what the problem is, really, to be honest with y'all. All right, I know I was supposed to go through the chats. All right, I'm going to go through the chats, but somebody go say something else. I'm going to go off the chain because I did not take my Vyvanse today, y'all, so be in them for a ride. I ain't take my Vyvanse or my Contrave today, so just, and I ate Pizza Hut, which Pizza Hut don't taste good no more. I like GNX more, but Casino is good to me too. I be wondering what people like. Like, we done talked about this before. I know some people like the words, and then some people like the music alone, and I guess some people like a combination of the two.
Experience.
Yeah, the whole experience and shit. It take a while. I gotta like your personality to give a fuck what you saying for real. Like, if I can't consider, if I don't know, but it's interesting to see because it's crazy because you got a line in the sand of certain people that like certain music, and it's certain people I know that they go like certain shit, like no matter what, they just go like that shit, and other shit they go be like, I ain't like that shit, and I be like, man, what you be listening to? Because I like it, and they be like, oh, you stupid, and I be like, so let's see. I watched Deleted packing coal out again today, and No Lies Were Told. Kendrick and Deleted have taught me I'm not hating enough with enough gusto. Hey, and that's the thing, man. Hating as a natural born hater, my hate has elevated to where now I kind of don't want to talk about the shit I hate because I hate it now. Like, that's kind of where I'm at. Like,
you hate talking about it.
I hate it. So I hate talking about it because now sometimes we be talking about academics and shit. I truly be getting angry. Like, I really be like, this motherfucker is really happy in his life. And that's my thing about hating on motherfuckers lately. Like, it's starting to come and it's from my old bullying days and shit. And if you ain't never bullied nobody, you really ain't gonna understand this. And I wasn't no beat nobody up bully. I was a talk about you bully. I got talked about. We bullied each other growing up, just so y'all know. And I didn't really bully nobody that was weaker than me. I bullied niggas that was, you know what I'm saying? We just have our good days, bad days. But in bullying days and how I kind of am in life, if I don't think your feelings really getting hurt by what I'm saying, it's worthless to me. Like, it don't matter how truthful I'm saying the shit. If I don't think that person want to take their life, it don't matter. DJ Academics, he feel great in life. Fucking the fraudster. Hey, even though he getting all sorts of goddamn fix-a-flat injected in his body in different areas, this nigga feels like his life is wonderful. So does motherfucker all these people, and we could say, oh, but they insecure and this and third, but they not showing it blatantly enough for me. They not insecure enough to get on the screen, and they got so many people holding them up to where it's just like, I really hate these motherfuckers for real. Like, I'm mad that they wake up every day in the morning, and people don't want to hear something as simple as that. Because for me, hate is, I don't want you to exist anymore. People want like more shit when it come into it, and I'm past the like, the fun part of the hating shit. Them niggas still alive. They are still thriving. We could say, no, they don't feel off. No, they ain't feel off. because they still wake up in the morning breathing and ain't took themselves out yet. And if they made it through them last 2 years of pure everybody else really telling them how they feel, I'm what's the point for me? I'm saying for me, y'all. I cover the stories when they come out, but y'all know what I end up doing. I'll be like, this motherfucker his life is great to him, y'all. He a fat fuck that is the most uncoolest you could ever be. Duck butter, dick sucker, and all of that shit. Yet, he's on all of the blog posts and shit. And we think he a duck, but
Butter dick sucker is wild.
but he's still doing great. You know what I mean? And if I'm just saying some shit in my own echo chamber, other people agreeing with me, I really be wanting this motherfucker not to be here no more. And since I'm still seeing them, I kind of be like, well, what's the point? I'm making them still be great. Gangster in their own world and shit is where I'm kind of at. And I've been realizing, I done said this a couple of times, when I finally get fired, y'all, I'm gonna go in and cash my soul in and start playing the YouTube game like you supposed to play it and shit. But for right now, I can't play it. I'm so tired. Like, I was being my authentic self then, and I'm being my authentic self now. But my authentic self now really is not conducive to how YouTube, what YouTube is about and shit. Because I can only hate, like, for real. My hate gets to the point where I don't even really want to think about the motherfuckers, because I really do hate the motherfuckers. Does that make sense? Like, I really, like, my hate ain't like, is, you know, it was fun a while ago, but like I said, they still alive and they still doing great. Now, when they get weaker again, let's say fucking DJ Academics, so they be like, Drake was caught on top of his mansion and they're trying to talk him down. I get back on here and I'll be drinking a pina colada and I'll be like, it's a great day, isn't you guys? This is a wonderful day. The sun's shining. It is wonderful. But until then, I know it right now, all I'm talking, call this nigga a duck butter somewhere. He's surrounded by yes men. He's sucking Baka's dick, happy and shit. Got white shit all around his mouth looking like he just got through eating the goddamn Krispy Kreme donut. Same thing with Academics. Academics is glad his asshole got ripped inside out and he got some goddamn preparation H laid, glued, poured out all over his chair while he sit down and shit. To us, that is a horrible existence. Not for him, though. Not for him. Him and Drake be like, yeah, you know they be talking about how we be sucking dick like it's bad or something.
God damn.
And if what I say ain't hurt nobody's feelings, I don't. Why the fuck am I even saying it? Huh? Like I said, it was fun a while back and shit, but the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Y'all wake me up when the motherfuckers done fucking OD'd on some goddamn children's Tylenol. Cause if either one of them niggas take 2 children's Tylenol, we go wake up, it's gonna be a Pimp C story and shit. Like, oh my gosh, they threw up blood everywhere, you guys. Their bodies couldn't handle the 1 gram of aspirin. Oh, news just in. It wasn't even real aspirin, it was placebo pills. It was just chalk, you guys. Yeah, their bodies, they just have some bitch ass bodies. So, there we go. All right, y'all. I done went through the chat. Now we about to go through Instagram and we gonna see what stories pop up. We gonna talk about that, and then we gonna get into the Baby Keem shit. Tomorrow, be on the lookout. Sunday, be on the lookout. Sunday, I'm gonna be on live talking about the singularity and the transhumanism that they want to do the AI shit with, and we gonna go talk about that. And something else I was gonna tell y'all, I don't know, but yeah, the show gonna be kind of trash for probably next 2-3 months, probably to the summer. Just to let y'all know, we appreciate you hanging around.
Random shit going on in the DFW. Nigga. Did you know what Rudy's Chicken was?
Rudy's Chicken?
Rudy's Chicken.
No, I ain't know that. The barbecue or chicken?
Chicken, nigga. Rudy's Chicken is some of the most fire. supposed to be some of the most fire chicken out here in Dallas. That motherfucker finna close next week though.
Where? Let me see. I just seen it right now. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. It's a Rudy's Chicken is closing down. Goodbye to Rudy's Chicken. A sad day for Oak Cliff's chicken lovers. I think I done seen Oak Cliff in passing on a drive to San Antonio before. I've never turned into Oak Cliff to know of any of the amenities of it. So, hey, I pray for everybody that worked there. And let's see what they say. Damn, there was some good ass chicken. Where will Dwayne Carway launder his money now?
Damn. Damn. Straight called out his motherfucking name and shit.
Hey, nigga, in San Antonio, it's this place called Fred's Fish Fry. Okay, in my entire life, I lived down the street from one for like 10 years. I maybe seen 2 customers in that bitch. If you go on Facebook and Instagram, we all say the same shit. We have never seen somebody eat there. I went through the drive-thru one day to see it. Nigga, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Went through the drive-thru. Nobody came to the drive-thru. I was it looked like going back in time to go in there and shit. It looked like it's from like 1978 in that bitch, so I won't go in there. It is 7 locations, dog, with everybody saying the same shit. If you go to their Yelp, it's like 8 pictures somebody just took, and this motherfucker is clearly laundering some type of something, because the bitch been over for 25 years, nigga. Like, no, not even 25 years. Like, since the 90s. So, yeah. They say, wasn't this place giving millions of dollars for a neighborhood beautification and they just redid the parking lot? Wow. That sounds like some pimping. So, yeah, man, we'll pray for Rudy's chicken, you guys. Pray for Rudy's chicken. Let's see. We gonna look at the neighborhood talk real quick. I had seen something about Jim Jones and what's his face? What's that nigga name? So so this the 50 Cent shit. So earlier somebody posted this video of Jim Jones trying to get into their studio. Okay. I don't know if it's some noise, some sound to it, but this was the video right here. Jim Jones trying to get into the studio.
This video ain't got sound, but it got sound on the other ones.
Oh, this one got it. Now, I need y'all to remember, Jim Jones is, I believe, 63 years old. Full-blown Dipset jacket on as they kick in multiple doors to record their show, I'm guessing. Oops. I turned the sound down, y'all. My bad. I didn't know it was all these doors he was kicking in, nigga. I thought it was just like that one. I didn't know he was going through the whole shit, kicking in doors and shit, nigga.
Kicked in the door, waving the full fold.
Oh, this is a different angle, I think. But it's still 2 doors.
That nigga kicked in like 3 different doors, nigga.
Wow.
Then that lady came out. She like, what's going on? He like, what? You got to what?
Yeah, I'm good. You are obviously not good.
Talking about what's up, what's happening. Nigga, you kicking the goddamn door. That's what's happening, nigga. What is going on here?
So Jim Jones seemingly responds to 50 Cent posting a video of him kicking down the doors of his podcast studio.
The fuck?
67. I want y'all to know
The fuck?
this nigga was born in 1972. I know the math is off. I'm just saying. So then this is what 50 posted down here at the bottom. It says, damn, bro, this wouldn't happen if we was friends. Want to be friends? I don't know. Let's rap about it. And so this is the actual termination of their lease or whatever, them getting evicted, they eviction. The tenant was served with a 15-day notice of default notice dated January 5th, 2026, which expired on January 22nd, 2026, and a 5 days notice of termination. Termination notice was February 10th, 2026, which expired on February 17th. The tenant may make arrangements with the landlord to coordinate the revival of tenant's property, the retrieval of tenant's property from the premises. And this is what 50 posted today. Sam is my partner. I own a joint. Now you're going to fix every door you kick, or I'm going to kick your ass, Jimmy. By Monday, you're destroying my property. And that don't look like AI. That look like a real Asian businessman. And I believe 50 Cent is not playing. And if this is 100% true, with paperwork involved, hey, I just said the other week, yo, 50 fucking with Trump. I don't like that shit. But good revenge is good revenge. I can never take away from great revenge. And this is how you deal with your enemies and shit. A lot of people also be like, well, 50 Cent 72. It's true. But 50 Cent ain't kicking in doors to places that he didn't pay the rent on. Okay? Like, 50 Cent be paying his bills. What can I say about that? How do you feel about Jim Jones? Do you think, like 50 said, I remember a couple of weeks ago, people was like, oh, Fabulous flamed him. And I was like, 50 don't need to rap. Did y'all not hear AO Technology? Why? He don't need to rap. He doesn't want, the one is one. Rapping is that. So do you feel like Jim Jones is going to drop a diss track to even this out? And if he does drop the diss track, will it be enough to equal being terminated for not paying your bills, and then the enemy of yours comes by the building and checks you online and clearly states they will kick your damn ass if you don't fix the doors?
Jim Jones has zero chance to win this kerfuffle. I don't think he can whoop 50 ass. He losing this whole situation because he kicking down the damn door of a place that he had ample opportunity to get his shit up out of there. Because eviction take a while. Like, I had to evict some people before. That should take a minute. And they give you, like, they gave him 10 days to get, they gave him multiple days, multiple warnings. And then they gave him like the 10-day notice to get your shit up out of there. And you still over here playing, thinking they ain't gonna do it because you Jim Jones and you the reason why. Well, who we say he the reason they blew up? Kid Cudi. He the reason Kid Cudi blew up and shit. this nigga out here. I will say though, because I seen Jim Jones pause. I seen nigga legs one day. The nigga was working out. I think that nigga had the structure to be out here kicking down doors, and them doors seem pretty solid.
He did have Drake-ish legs. If we just talking about the same picture, it was very, very light-skinned Drake type of legs. So, hey, them was some Rudy's Chicken's legs, if I was not mistaken. Now, yeah, man, as I always like to say, the pen is mightier than the sword. Talking cash money shit don't mean shit if you can't cash the check. Okay? So another L for Jim Jones, who just been taking L after L after L for a very long time, and being 78 years old, taking young man L's and shit is a horrible.
And why are they not paying? Do they not got the bread? I thought these niggas balling. What happened? Damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know why them niggas ain't pay. Maybe the podcast ain't paying, or maybe they thought they was gonna bully the tenants and the landlords and shit. Who knows? But it's a bad look for all old niggas with braids. If this don't get you to cut that shit out your head, I don't know what the fuck is, because this is what it representing and shit. Also, as dope as Averex jackets are, that nigga was, his homeboy came in there and followed up with him, kicking indoors with Averex's on. I don't know if you still want to represent that, all right? Did I send you that video of that dude that claimed he was throwing away all his Jordans? Cause he was like, Jordan playing in niggas' booty holes, playing in kids' booty holes. This the end of my collection. Let me see if I if I got that video. Cause the first comment was the best one. Wait, is somebody going bald head? Let me see if I can find that video. I think I sent it to you on the damn phone. Let me see. I'm gonna send it to my goddamn self. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is right here. Hold on. Which is very crazy because we just talked about this. You was like, yeah, niggas gonna start throwing away their J's. And I was like, nah, I don't think so. But this nigga right here, he's like, hey, don't believe me, just watch. All right. Also, y'all, something else I want to ask y'all as a group. What do y'all think? That's the wrong goddamn address. How the fuck do I send it to the right address? Have you ever forgot how to text and shit? Like, you done forgot how to do something basic because you was trying to...
On some brain fart type shit, that's about it.
Nigga, I'm like, how the fuck do I send this shit? Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay. So this is the dude right here. Oh, shit! And I'm glad I remembered this. What you think about this right here, man? Because this also came out as well. We'll talk about that after the Jordan store. But I saw this post as well. So this old buddy right here.
Boys, booty, Mike. Booty, Mike.
Hold on, how the hell change this shit?
You digging in boys' booty, Mike. Can't do it, Mike. It's all over, baby. You digging in boys' booty, Mike.
Now, this is what people who got plenty of Jordans in their closet had to say. No outrage for the Epstein's files, huh? So I know that person has a nice collection of Jordans. This other person said, I can't believe some of y'all's reactions. Some actually believe that on stage during the celebration in front of millions of people that MJ would harm his little nephew. Hold on now, brother. What nephew? The fuck you mean, nephew? That was a clear Caucasian. I seen the goddamn movie about Michael Jordan. Ain't none of his family way. The kid's father is right there on stage, and MJ was helping him get ice out of his shirt because he was complaining about how cold it was. Insane how people react this way over absolutely nothing. I ain't seen no goddamn ice.
It was a story that came out that a dude was talking about what was going on. There was some ice in the little kid's shirt, and MJ was getting the ice out, and then he shook his shorts to make it all fall out. I'm like, come on, dog. I ain't see no ice come out that shirt.
I'm gonna be honest, that make more sense than what the fuck we saw and shit, because it did clearly look like playing of the asshole a smidge. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Just for my own personal brain, savage and shit, I might go with that. Not because I'm a Jordan apologist or nothing, but if that's the real story and shit, maybe it's another angle and shit. I don't know. Jordan don't give a fuck about niggas, so it ain't like I'm really, it's just, that was like in front of everybody. I was like, that's kind of crazy, just be full blown molested in front of a crowd on camera.
The obvious is well hidden.
Well, that shit wasn't well hidden like a motherfucker, nigga. That shit was quite open. All right, let's see. All right, so now a while back I talked about this person and I was like, man, the world gonna leave this person sad and lonely. But I'm gonna get what y'all think about this. So according to Rap House TV, Lauren London says she has no desire to be with another man after Nipsey Hussle passed because she already felt true love with him and had already had her soulmate. Now I gotta find the actual what is it called? The actual post, because a lot of people had a lot of shit to say about that. While I look this up, what is your thought processes on that? Do you think that she really feel like that on some real shit? Or do you feel like she know goddamn well that the day she hit the goddamn scene with a new nigga, people gonna be calling her all sorts of hoes and home wreckers and bitches and unloyal motherfuckers because she chose to move on after somebody left the earth forever to never return?
I think it's the latter. Cause ain't no goddamn way you telling me Nunu out here. Nobody on Nunu and Nunu ain't on nothing. That's very hard to believe.
Now, I will say this. We gonna read some of the comments. Before we read some of the comments, this is my thought process on it. I actually believe that's possible for the simple fact that Nunu ain't super young. You know what I'm saying? She our age. I believe she our age and shit. And it's some people I know somebody. Okay, you might be right though, because they never got over their husband. Was fucking though, but they didn't never get over their husband, and I knew the relationship would never work because they go to that every birthday. They go out there and spend the whole day at the cemetery. Every day anniversary, they still celebrate that bitch. They have 4-5 kids together, and they tell you up front when you start talking to them, be like, yo, my husband always gonna be number one. I'll be like, dad, she didn't say late husband, so in her mind this motherfucker still alive to her and shit. Like I said though, they still be kicking it though, but they just maybe not ready for no, full blown shit. This is this is some of what the post said. So I think it's possible, maybe, but and we also got to remember, you got to be a super thug to get with Nunu. Like, Nunu don't want no regular ass nigga. You got to be very thorough. She prefers, and this not me assuming. She done said this shit. She just said she just like street niggas. Like, and if we going by people that street niggas, the only people I know that's still in the streets or doing street shit right now is Jim Jones, and she wouldn't want him. He can't even pay his goddamn bills on time and shit. At least Nipsey was paying the bills for them buildings. I think he owned them motherfuckers outright. Jim Jones still walking around like a street nigga. It ain't too many people of our age and shit that's street like that or shit. So I don't know if she done grew out of that or not. This is what somebody said. They said, my grandmother was like this. I finally understood why when I read the Bible. It doesn't forbid remarrying after your spouse passes, but it suggests that one would be wise to abide in the Lord in such situations. Then somebody said, everyone gets lonely, but some never get over their soulmate. This one says, wow, that's how I feel about my husband who passed away 4 years ago. He was the one. So nice you've expect it. You realize that it doesn't happen overnight. Basically, you realize that you not gonna be able to find nobody like that over and over again in a lifetime. I'm just grateful for the time I had with him. Looking forward to being reunited with him in heaven. Somebody said, I came across a man who lost his wife, and he said the same, but he gets lonely sometimes. So he calls me, and we do lunch sometimes for just laugh and giggles. I respect him so much and love him and what him and his wife shared. Let me see. I don't know, man. Just lunch, huh? It's hard for me to believe.
Call it lunch.
Let's that nigga. It just I don't believe her story. Shit says that's what they said. Now somebody was like, it was somebody that was fighting back the niggas in the goddamn in here. They said she wasn't married though. However, I understand. And then somebody said before marriage was a John where it need to be paper. You just knew y'all was married by soul intertwining in some like that. I'm sorry I read this shit. Anybody who put SUM and shit, I get very upset. All praise to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahshua, whoever, and the Holy Spirit, which is wisdom, knowledge, and okay, what's they got to do with anything? Any goddamn way. Let's see what y'all talking about this. Let me see. I don't think I wouldn't be ready for nothing if my wife went past or anything like that, because it take a lot of work and a lot of time to trust somebody like that and shit. Like, I legit like trust her like on a level where it ain't no, I couldn't imagine really trusting nobody like that, because I would need to know you. I have known her, how long old you is? Goddamn, damn near 20 years. So, and she was with me through surprise babies popped up before we was together. Not I cheated on her or nothing. It was just the baby just came out. I was like, oh my gosh, I got a baby. I didn't know about this shit. And we done seen the worst of each other, the best of each other, all of the shit. And to marry someone, I gotta know the worst and shit in order to do that. And so, and trust to me is no one thing. So I wouldn't be in no big rush to get married again at all. And really, it'd be weird just probably to be with somebody and shit. I be thinking about that sometimes. Sometimes I be thinking about folks that be cheating. I was like, you just be going in outside other people's body, just rando people bodies and shit, and then go back home and then go in there. That's what we doing. That's crazy. Cause I can't. My brain won't even think about it. I'll be like, ugh. And that's how my brain frame it. My brain don't frame it like having sex with somebody. My brain frame it like you are about to enter another person's body, and it just seems so. I don't want to do that. Don't sound good. So let's see what y'all talking about on this. Let's see. Poison Ivy said, what's the business, Poison Ivy? What's the business, everybody? I know I went on my tirade and shit, didn't say nothing to nobody and shit. Sometimes I get in my antisocial stuff, and it's kind of been like that and stuff, so I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be a butthole to nobody. So, people literally don't want to move on sometimes. That is true. That is true. I love my Jeezy foam runners. They are so damn comfortable, especially on my 16-hour shifts. All right, Teresa, shout out to you. I'm glad to... do you got some foam runners, Briss? I got some foam runners. They kind of comfortable, but I remember I put them on one time. My wife was like, so you trying to hang with the youngsters, huh? And I never put them on again after that and shit, because I looked in the mirror. I was like, you trying to be Jim Jones, ain't you? You think you cool in these motherfuckers. Because my son had some on too. I was like, you know what? And they've been in the closet ever since. She was like, why you don't wear your thing? I was like, cause you shamed me in them others. She was like, I didn't shame you. I'm just saying. That's what the young people be wearing. I was like, no, you knew what the fuck he was saying. They was comfortable though, but they good airport shoes. I'll say that for sure. They some good airport shoes for sure. But I used to run all sorts of errands in them and all sorts of shit too, man. But
it's comfortable?
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers hella comfortable, dude. Like, cause it's
so what you supposed to be rocking OCs or something all day?
Nah, I just gotta wear my New Balances and Jordans. That's what's age appropriate and shit for me. Unfortunately, depending on who say it, most of the time I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but certain people in the house and shit, like my son can say certain shit to me and I be like, he is a part of my DNA and shit. So that means I'm telling myself some shit, so it gotta be right. That's some of me. And some of me lived in her for 9 months. So that's me telling myself. Anybody in this house tell me some shit, I listen to it, because it's technically me. 100% from them kids. That's 50% me talking back to me. How the fuck I'm gonna tell myself I'm wrong? Let's see. He could have sold them since he already paid for them. I sold my Yeezys the minute Kanye took his ass on TMZ talking about slavery was a choice. Have you ever got rid of something because somebody, the person who made them or something said some shit and you didn't fuck with it? Have you ever, like, you had it already? Not you stopped doing some shit, but you had it and then got rid of it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna sit and think about all the shit I got because I don't want to feel bad about it and shit. So shout out to you, Poison Ivy, but we about to move on and shit because I be goddamn if I start thinking about some shit or somebody points some shit out in this office, they be like, so and so. I'm like, hey, Miles, will you block that motherfucker, please? But before I read that shit, please, I'll stop doing some shit. But if I'm already entrenched into the in the ecosystem, I just won't wear it outside no more. But I'm like, people gonna get over it eventually. It's gonna be alright. Or wear it somewhere I know people don't give a fuck and shit, possibly and shit. Let's see. I already know I gave away the other pair of Yeezys. I just couldn't part ways with the foam runners. Jim Jones reminds me of a pigeon from Charlie Brown. It was a pigeon.
The pigeon from oh, shit.
Hey, just a pigeon in general is a bad thing to be compared to. Period. All right, you guys. Let's see. Next topic, or whatever the fuck. What time is it? 8:45, 8:14. Let's just go on and do the baby Keem shit because I don't really. Let me see if it might be another good story in here, but I really don't know. I should have.
It was something from Instagram I was gonna send you. Hold on. A bullshittery story.
Now I do got this one bullshittery story while we waiting on your bullshittery story. I don't know if you had heard about this right here. I'm just now seeing it, and it does appear frightening. What would you do? Like tomorrow, you got a flight, right? What would you do if you saw this on your flight? How would you handle this?
Terrifying explosion of violence just as an early morning Delta flight was leaving Houston Hobby. A passenger suddenly attacking another passenger as flight attendants climbed over the seats to pull him off.
And then he stumbled and fell in my seat next to me, and I was so scared, so I just put my feet up and my hands up because I was getting ready to kick for my dear life.
Fellow passengers jumped in to help.
Oh my God. He stumbled to the back and just started punching everybody, and before that he was trying to go to the cockpit.
The pilot quickly declared an emergency, returning to Houston.
We do have police here. We're going to wait till they come on board.
Houston police took the suspect into custody on a mental health hold.
This is my first time having a breach in the cockpit event.
Sources say he never actually got to the cockpit, but did attack flight attendants and passengers.
Damn,
That
looked pretty frightening, nigga.
Yeah, for real, nigga. That's damn. And
that's back to the primitive time, nigga. Because ain't nobody got no weapons on that bitch, and so just
they got
the biggest motherfucker.
I thought they always had an air marshal on that motherfucker. Somebody told me
I don't know if they still have them or not. Do they?
They probably got rid of. I bet you goddamn Doge got rid of all the goddamn damn air marshals and shit. Was like, we don't need. When the last time something happened on the plane? Yeah, we don't need that shit. Get rid of the motherfuckers. This motherfucker done stole on 8 different people in that motherfucker. That's one of them times where that motherfucker need. I'll be like, are y'all gonna shoot a nigga or not? Y'all shoot niggas when they ain't got shit else going on, but this nigga about to steal on me, and now y'all don't want to shoot niggas. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a big ass nigga.
That was a big dude. Like, I would have been like, Marshals, please. I'm gonna look into that because I bet you Doge done got rid of the Marshals because that was a point. That was a perfect opportunity for a racist to do some racist shit and get away with it because people would have been clapping like, oh my gosh.
When he screamed on that flight attendant, nigga, she was terrified, nigga.
Yeah, like, I was terrified.
Mortally terrified.
Yeah, nigga. When I hear high-pitched voices coming from big-ass motherfuckers and they looking like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's PCP, y'all. It's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do to stop this nigga.
Because I was thinking bath salts. The PCP could be right too. Something, nigga. That nigga is not well.
And then I'm thinking, shit, if it's PCP or bath salts, Bullet ain't gonna do shit. They gonna have to blow his head smooth off for that to damn do something, nigga, because...
Real nigga, I would have minded my business, nigga. Unless he's fucking with somebody that was with me. Hey,
even then,
handle that kind of shit.
Even then, it depends on who I'm with and shit. My wife, kids, yeah, I'm defending, but it's just somebody I know. I'm like, hold on, dog, hold on. Hey, he's trying to steal on you, nigga. I can't be in his way and shit. Hold on.
Yeah, that shit wild, nigga.
Yeah, that motherfucker, boy. There's a large McNugget right there. All right, we about to listen to this damn baby Keem shit. Baby Keem.
Put the one bullshittery story I put in there.
Where is it? Oh shit! And J. Cole is on. He got something where he talking about some shit as well. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but we go check that out and shit real quick. Where the goddamn?
This show how it's mind over matter, and you just really don't know
All right.
what be happening. And has anything like this ever happened to you?
Just open it up. I've never been swung on more than twice in a row. Like I told you, it's been me and my
No,
homeboy.
they ain't even the part I'm talking about. You'll see.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys, here we go.
Like, got hurt, didn't even know you was hurt.
My arm is broken. You alright?
Yeah, no, nigga. No, by the grace of, I ain't never had a broken bone in my body. Dude, I ain't been to the hospital before. I ain't never been to the hospital for no serious shit or nothing. I ain't never had no surgery. I ain't never been.
I haven't had to get any surgery. I got my pinky dislocated. I was hooping and shit, and I reached down to get the ball, and somebody like kicked it at the same time I was reaching down, and I was like, shit, because you know how, have you ever jammed your fingers before?
All right.
So that's,
I'll say this
because it felt like I had a finger jam, but then when I just grabbed it, try to put pressure on it, my fucking pinky was backwards, like it was like that backwards. I had to go to the hospital to get that shit put back in place.
Nah, I think I might have dislocated something, but it wasn't like ass backwards. It just hurt for like 2-3 years and shit. And when I put it in certain different shits or whatever, and I wanted to keep my track record for no hospitalization and shit, so I was like, it ain't fucked up like with yours and shit. It don't look fucked up, so I can see. Long as these still working shit. Around that time I was single and shit. So long as these I don't what the fuck I'm gonna really use it for and shit. I'm not DJ Academics or Drake. So fucking I didn't go, but I think that's what happened. I ain't 100% sure though. But hey, shout out to folks that break their arms and keep on swinging, cause
he didn't even know he broke that shit.
That's wild. God damn. I remember I seen a motherfucker get hit by a car. We was walking to McDonald's in college one time, and this nigga bone, it was a white dude, his bone was sticking out his leg, and he was on the ground. It was blood everywhere, and he was just yelling. He was like, I don't know what's happening or something. I forgot what he was saying and shit. And I was like, all right, y'all, it's time to cross the street, because this was back when they had 2 for $2 Big Macs and shit. This was like 2005 and shit, nigga. I went and got like 4 Big Macs, nigga. That was a great time in life, dog. Like, wow, it was a great time in life. All right, so damn, they used to have them 2 for $2 Big Macs, nigga. A Big Mac was $1. A Big Mac is $7, damn near $8 now, nigga, just for the Big Mac by itself.
What's wild is I literally ate a Big Mac today. And Big Macs are delicious. A Big Mac with no cheese, delicious, nigga.
Desecrated an American staple, but hey, I understand you got issues with that, so I won't hold it against you.
I can't do the lactose.
I feel you and shit. But I gotta be honest, it's kind of really a Big Mac kind of pissed me off, because what make it a Big Mac? Extra piece of bread in that sauce. It ain't shit but a double cheeseburger, but it be good though. It's something like that extra bread that do something.
And that little weak ass patty they gave me today, that shit wasn't even round enough. The circumference of the patty did not match the bread,
nigga. But it still be good though. It
was delicious as fuck, nigga.
It is a very big ripoff, but and I know that's how they indoctrinated us as a child, because the Big Mac, as small as it is, still feel like it's something. But I know, I be looking at it. I be like, hold on, bitch. But they done changed the bread or something on that bitch. It be looking real good now. The bread be all shiny at the top and shit. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, man.
Put a little extra
McDonald's,
poison in there.
yeah, just a smidge extra fucking rat poison and shit. That's how good McDonald's did a job on us mentally and shit. We know we getting screwed over.
Tell you what's so cause super crazy. I literally watched a whole little 15-minute video about how McDonald's had human meat. It was my book was talking about they had the tested everything. It was like it's definitely traces. And I still ate a fucking Big Mac today. I am damn terrible.
Hey, nigga, them big ass factories, somebody done fell in the vat 2-3 times and shit. Like it's impossible for just zero people done fell into these big ass vats and shit. It's just so it's gonna be a trace and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere. Now, if it's a meat factory, I ain't tripping. Now, if I find that it's trace humans in my chocolate bar or some shit, is it human or shit? And that's where I draw the line. Eating some trace, human ribs, but any smidge of shit, hey, I gotta say, I'm calling the goddamn, we gotta shut that bitch down and shit. Cause just, what if I wanna go on Mount Everest one day and shit, and then, it come down and we gotta eat somebody and shit. I'm already prepared, cause I'm like, damn, they go interview me at the damn press conference like, what? So you had to eat somebody to survive? I did. And I want to give a special thanks to McDonald's. I read my homeboy Briss told me there was trace human in it, so I knew I was going to survive. And I got to be honest with y'all guys. I might open up a human rib restaurant when I get back to the States because it was pretty tasty. It might have been because we didn't eat for 8 days. But, Bob, I just want to let you know, thank you for your ribs, dog. It will never be forgotten. All right. If y'all were disturbed by any of that talk, let Brisk know that you're not a cannibal, and this is nothing to joke about. All right, y'all.
Island specials for us.
So this is Baby Keem's album, and I will say this before we start playing these tracks. It is a theory going around that I heard a very long time ago that Keem himself is just an outlet for Kendrick to make a different type of music. And I gotta be very honest with you. It's like 5 songs on here. Kendrick on like 2 or 3, I think he do a feature, but it's like 5 or 6 songs on here where I just thought it was Kendrick rapping with his voice pitched up, nigga, on some real shit. It sounds... That theory was said a long ass time ago too. That was like he just will write the whole album and then give it to old buddy to put out and let him do like 2-3 songs on it and shit. And that's what it sound like to me, but we gonna listen to it. Now, I gotta be honest, the first song on here, since I didn't listen to some of it, I'ma shut the fuck up and just gonna play it and we'll let you think about what you think about on it. This first song is called No Security. Oops, that ain't the first song. This is the first song, No Security. I guess I got it on this shuffle shit. My bad, y'all.
I just want the truth. All I want is you. I just want the truth. All I want is you.
No security nowadays, I'm with gang. Put a pause on the lifestyle, I grew up in change lanes. Uncle Andre just passed, I can't help but bear blame. Wish I got him help when the resources came. I turned 22, I was done with the range. And I'm never online, it's too much to maintain. My bitch see I'm stressed out, another migraine. Understand what it takes just to reinvent the flame. I came back different with a sound to bring change. 19 with some millions, things began to turn strange. My mama look at me just like she going to the bank. My grandma putting me in awkward spots with the bank. Throwing crumble paper at the wall, drawing blanks. I'm a genius, I was told. I'm a genius, I was chose. I'm a product to the world. There's some things that I ain't told. Like when my mama walked me around with no shoes in the cold. When I was dying for my bitch, my mom was sleeping in a tent. Going back and forth to jail. Should I bail? Where can I vent? Fucking up my credit card when I tried to pay her rent. Usually go on stage and fake a smile, but I can't. Niggas run the same place. It's still my style, but they can't. Niggas fuck the same hoes, she's not my style, so I can't. I'm drinking alkaline water, out the way and staying fit. Buying cars I barely drive, wasting chips to scratch the itch. I can promise niggas this, I am not for everybody. I can drop on everybody, it's a mop for everybody. But I stay inside my laboratory, switching up the category, shaking off them battle stories, how I made my path to glory.
All right, so that's the first song, and as you know how I am, the first 10 seconds I skipped it. This is my first time listening to it all the way through. What's your thought processes on this song?
Cool little entry, little intro song. The beat, it was all right. It wasn't nothing to write home about, but it wasn't bad.
Now, this Danger from Timberland, who did a lot of ghost shit like Promiscuous Girl and a whole bunch of beats in the mid 2000s and shit, he is all over this album actually and shit. And so the production, you know, is about to make a swift turn. Here goes the second song. It's called Casino.
Didn't excite me. I know the drum like I'm from, got big weight. My doggy Chuck catch a flight out of midway. I might just get up with y'all mañana. Whatever y'all heard of last night is just his. The gay homie said you niggas is buns. Whatever you're doing, this shit is not giving. Shawty shows up on a whole nother nigga. The way that she moving is just unforgiving. Let's get it. Right by the walls like real casino, my nigga.
All right, so far, what do you think about that? Because it do a beat change in the middle of it.
That beat is super fire. It do sound like that's like one of the records that sound like Kendrick wrote, or either Baby Keem was he just looked up to his big cousin so much that he felt like he wanted to rap like Kendrick. That definitely felt like a Kendrick flow pattern, but that beat was dope as a mud.
Yeah, and that was Cardo along with 15 other niggas, which I don't understand what are all these niggas doing making the beat any goddamn way. But yeah, this song is that beat's sick. Here you go, the second part of the song.
Ain't that fucking chain right, but it's an incredible feeling to face all your fears. Shawty, what's up with your lifestyle? You're moving too loosely, I thought you was Vogue. Nigga, you tweeted in my absence, who knew on the play? Let's go cut off that noise. I'm back on my business, I'm feeling alive. We killing them boys. Ain't that fucking chain off? My shit more Sub-Zero. That boy better have Allstate. Please don't be a hero. Might pop out in camo. I tango in Norway. They keep playing on my name and I just play it off like I'm raised in casino. Thought that desert chain me. If I ever did you dirty, would you even blame me?
Beats is sick.
That was a dope one.
But it just sound like, to me, nigga, it kind of sound like an extension of motherfucking Euphoria and shit. Like, as far as like, it just sounded, the beat wise and shit, it just sounded like it was part of the same goddamn session or some shit. And it sound just like Kendrick. I'm sorry, it sound just like that nigga as far as rapping, the style and shit of it. I was like, wow. Anyway, The intro, I give that a 2 or some shit. I know he was talking about some personal shit. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. But this song right here is like 9.8. This might be a 10. This is these 2 phenomenal beats. 2 phenomenal beats. What are your ratings for the first 2 songs?
First song, I get the first song a 6. That song right there, I can get that mother like an 8.5.
And I'm sorry, you guys. Now I know why I was 50 niggas on the goddamn credits and shit, because I forgot y'all flipped it. And good job, you guys. All right, next up, Birds and the Bees.
Baby Keem. Friday, I'ma see you to your knees. But on Saturday, we practicing the birds and the bees. I ain't mad, I ain't mad, I ain't mad, I ain't mad. Bitch, I'm tired of lying to you and acting like it's fat. I hate a curious bitch, always asking what's that? When I say that I am boo, that mean I'm never coming back. Shawty keep that dog in the kennel. Her man bought the dog, he just didn't have it in him. I just hit my stride, let you clean up my momentum. I was ducking all the drama, spent the summer getting thinner. Little piece of work.
All right, what do you think about that song? I
my bad. I was muted. I said it was all right. I wouldn't play it back so far. I see. Yeah. So if I was to listen to this, I would have listened to the Kendrick part at least. But this ain't nothing I would go back to for real.
Oh, Kendrick on here. All right, let me go to his part then.
No, my bad. He not. No, he on the next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would. This song ain't it for me. It's sampling something that I heard before that. I don't know what that sample is, but that is something I have heard before.
Yeah, I can see motherfuckers smoking hookah to this and Drake jumping on it. It's a no-go for me. -8. Next song, Good Flirts. This is featuring Kendrick Lamar and somebody named Mobo Boyd. Let's check it out.
To call my phone on a Friday night. It's been over twice. It's been over, we've been over. Yet you always called my phone on a Friday night. It's been over twice. It's been over, we've been over. Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a good cry, baby? Ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still whine. Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a cry? Ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still whine. It was almost like my safe haven, but you ended up acting a baby. Barely together even, you always playing. Now you hating, cause what these bitches...
All right, so far, what do you think about the song? We gonna skip to the Kendrick part.
I don't like it. And I'm gonna tell you, to answer the poll question today, GNX for sure.
Wow, all right.
I can already tell.
I was shocked you didn't like this. You usually like when people be singing and stuff and you singing.
I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is about that record right there. But.
Understandable. I too don't like it either, but hey, I don't know what to say. It's some old gangsta beats later on. Let's see what Kendrick had to say, because you know me, I was gone after the first 2 bars.
Like this, if got you hug, flood your contour, make
ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still whine.
I never knew a love like this. Flood your contour, make you blush like this. Fuck a friend zone when you hug like this. Nibble on your ear, touch your butt like this. We adjust like this. If God's a girl, then the God we trust like this. To be honest, niggas love too. Shit, I gossip with my bitch like I'm young thug too. Dumb lungs on you, spun the hair bun loose. Righting wrongs till they come with royalties and pub too.
Where you
At the house with it, watching sinners.
Who you with?
On the couch with my favorite sinner.
Fuck that bitch.
I was about to, but you convinced us. Should I decorate her walls or log off the Pinterest? Never too late to meditate on emotional attachments. Even if I fall short from my distractions. Been missing your booty, loving on your booty, kissing on your booty, crushing on your booty. Remember me, iceberg jeans or the Trulies. Duckworth, you know, street smart, but I'm goofy. Wait, you must got a platinum record in the coochie.
I got a platinum plaque in the coochie.
Been missing your booty, loving on your booty, kissing on your booty, crushing on your booty. You used to.
Kendrick done for me. Kendrick done switched into the Eminem, Jay-Z shit where I gotta like sit and listen to what the fuck he say and shit. Like he done elevated over. Even if the beat ain't dope, I still actually listen to what the fuck he actually rapping about. And the Young Thug line was good because you remember Young Thug did bring the nigga up on that call. And who doesn't gossip with that girl? I do that shit all goddamn day as well. Kendrick's verse actually saved that song, and this song actually should have just been Kendrick's verse, and they could have left everybody else off of it. Like the beat should have came on, Kendrick did his verse, and then they faded off. This should have been a good minute and 22 seconds, just for making us wait 2 minutes to get to a decent part of the song. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. What is
I don't like the song. Like even Kendrick verse, like it's Kendrick Lamar is a dope rapper to me. One of my favorites and shit. One of the best in my opinion. But the beat was, I just wasn't feeling that song at all.
I like his verse. I did the whole song as a whole, and once he got to talking at first, I was like, this nigga caking. But then when he did the Young Thug shot, I was like, okay, he's still petty. And then then he said some shit I agree with, and then it kind of ended. But yeah, it's a solid 3. Next up, House Money. And I gotta be honest, I am very shocked. I just thought you was gonna fuck with, I thought this was gonna be knock out the park. And wow, you learn something new every day, you guys. Can't be judging people just based off of previous shit. Cause outside of that real gangster casino beat, sound like it's a BG and next part 2 to me. I don't know.
I guess when it comes to Baby Keem, like every song I've heard of him, which I don't go out and like get all his albums or nothing like that, but just I hear him because if I'm listening to Spotify or something like that, I got on Kendrick radio station, like it play his beats most time be like upbeat. It just be some dope lyrics and shit going on. It just be some like a whole vibe and shit. Like these songs, I wasn't expecting some of these songs. But I don't know his catalog like that. Then
this is actually his second actual album. His first one dropped in 2021, and he been featured on other stuff, I guess. But documentary film, Boo Man, the fuck is that about? I want to know what the hell that's about. Any goddamn way. But so yeah, he just got 2 projects and shit. Next up, House Money.
I took that girl to my pad. I didn't see too much disloyalty, that's why I never put girl in my stash. She out here going body for body and constantly making me mad. She about to be in the past. She wake up 6 in the morning to work on her glutes and tear up her abs. Pussy nigga, get up and get out the house. Get up and get off the couch. Pussy nigga, what is your working amount? Where does your effort amount? Pussy nigga, I had to jump off the porch. I had to work out the ground. Pussy nigga, taking the favorable route. You're taking the favorable route. Are you pussy nigga? My semen, if I'm in this bitch, then I'm ready to crash out. I'm holding resentment, my mama so petty, she left me in back at the stash house. I packed out the building, if you at the show, then that mean that you ready to black out. That mean that it's too late to back out. The cameras is all about to act now. I pack up your tribe, I still got the stripes. Gorilla, you scoffing at Hakeem. She's feeling alive, the music is right. I fold that girl up like karate. Got 2 at a time, you blew up the spot. It's time you get beef from the lobby. I find me a new carbon copy, cause you out here moving too sloppy.
Walking in the party, I don't feel no party. What the fuck, power
Hardly. Is it fake? Is it love? Probably. I smell something. Pussy. I smell something. Hey, what's a million to me, nigga? About to back out the.
All right, what do you think about that song?
That song, like especially like his flow pattern, how he, which kind of sound like Kendrick, but that's like that. That's like more of what I was used to from hearing Baby Keem and shit. I fuck with that.
That of course was Kendrick.
No, I'm talking about the like at the beginning when he was like how his flow pattern was, the beat. Like that's the shit. That's the type of records that I'm used to hearing from him.
Ah, got you.
That shit was dope.
I like the beat. Yeah, I like the chorus, but ain't put, you know, in like my fire and shit. His damn casino really kind of done overpowered everything, to be honest with you. I give it a 5-6. Next up, I'm not a lyricist. Now, I did listen to this song because I was waiting for the beat to change, and it didn't never change. So we just gonna play like a minute of it.
I am not a lyricist, couldn't move mountains, so I aim for the pyramids. Speaking from experience, I would tell my favorite girl, please take me serious. Now she wanna fuck my girl, cause she bi-curious. Mama call me bipolar, grandma call me boo man. Drugs in my baby stroller, needles in the playground sand. My auntie making love to the ice cream man. A child with the wolves, every day I am. That slot machine, don't nobody help. Niggas gamble with their life, scared to bet on themselves. My grandma gave me a keyboard when I was 12. Connie got me out the group home when I was 6. Too many alcoholics around. When grandma went to jail, I was sure I wouldn't be found. Should've stayed with Jarrell.
I fuck with that song. I like that song a lot, actually. At the beginning, it almost sounded like Andre 3000. And then it made sense when he talking about when you said got some shit called Boo Man coming out, because he said his grandma called him Boo Man.
So I guess it's his life story, I guess, in 3 parts. But nigga, you
Yeah,
only got
I fuck
2
with that
albums.
record.
Yeah,
I fuck with that one.
I is all right. It wasn't trash or nothing. It's a song by Maxo Cream where he talk about like growing up in his house, there's roaches and all sorts of shit and stuff. And then I just be thinking about my childhood, and I'm like, wow, these niggas really had it bad. Like my shit was so good. Like, and then it make me, I be like, goddamn, like.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat said, Latrice said at the end it sounds just like 3 Stacks.
Let's see. Cause that once you mentioned it, now I hear it. Like it do sound like motherfucking Andre. This song, dude.
Time that I'm around made me say no. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. From the strongest made in this life's never mistaken. My greatest achievement is being highly dangerous. Lord, keep me strong. Welcome to Casino. This is the day we all waited on. The contents I possess ain't for the exes that never moved on. Do you understand the foundation that the castle's built on? TV's on the ground, so I can't sit calm. Back with my favorite white boy.
Hey, this is definitely
Inspired by 3 Stacks. This is inspired by 3 Stacks.
That shit, that's giving Dungeon Family in general and shit with the poetry speaking and all of that stuff. All right. Like I said, that song I ain't mad at. It's a 5. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Next up, Sex Appeal. Too Short. From what I remember, I like this song, but Too Short is on it, so I don't know what else to tell you guys. So let's continue.
Up all night, baby. It's Short Dog. Bright lights. Casino.
I'm in the mood. We in Miami. I met a freak from Cincinnati. She's 5'4". Marshall Tabbies. Under the hood, she got no panties.
Bitch.
Her body smooth. I know she want me. Party animal. I'm in the moment and I'm irrational. talk, you drop that. Oh God.
It's too short. I be out here winning with the game. Had that little church girl sinning. You never get her back from me. When she jumped off the porch, it had to be a real P. All in her ear, you a lucky ass bitch if you end up here with me. Cause I don't waste no time. All these hoes out here wish they was mine, but fuck them. I don't want none. I'm trying to see where this new bitch come from. I heard about it when she first touched down. New bad little bitch in the town. Looking like she know how to get it. Make a square nigga wanna hit it. You falling in love with these women, but they falling in love with this pimpin'.
All right, what do you think about that song?
I like the song as far as the beat. The beat was different. I fucked with the West Coast vibe it was giving. At the beginning with the singing, it was kind of like, I do fuck with Too Short part, and I do find it very interesting that like when we listen to Future, we like, man, Future too old to be talking about hoes. This nigga still talking about hoes and shit. Too Short is at least 73 years old. He's still talking about hoes and bitches. It still sound cool. I don't know why. It still sound cool though.
Hey, that's some real shit, nigga. Oh, hey, nigga, and Too Short is 59 years old, nigga. Like he is legit elderly at this moment and shit. And I was just also thinking, I was like, Too Short been rapping like Too Short. This nigga been rapping the same since 1983. We don't give a fuck about any lyricism from Too Short. It don't matter. Is when you know Too Short is on the song, you know exactly what it's gonna sound like. And everybody just loves Too Short and shit. Matter of fact, this how I knew. I'm be honest. This how I knew Too Short had transcended. Like he's a legend when he was on that damn he was on that Jay-Z song. It was all good just a week ago and shit. I was like, okay, this nigga. I
forgot that he was on that shit. Yeah,
because I say that saying at least once a week. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs too. Because just that whole "it was all good just a week ago" is like one of the. Well, I remember when I first heard it, I was like, "Wow, life do come at you fast and shit." Because it was all good just a week ago. I like that song. It is sadly. It does pass a hookah check. Like I could see people smoking, but I couldn't hear Drake rapping on it. And I like how it go, and the beat is good. It's a good strip club type song to me or whatever. So I give it a nice 6.5, 7. Next up, Highway 95 Part 2. Hold on, did Eminem make this beat? Let me see. Just want to make sure before we get in. Okay.
That may sound like it.
I'm mashing them and I'm looking up, mashing them and I'm summing up.
95 speeding down the highway. Caught a ride, got 5 on the gas tank. Sister gonna be Sunday.
All right. Once I heard Eminem on it, it's nothing else to be. And I don't even like these kind of beats and shit. But once I heard Eminem on it, I don't. If I don't hear him being raspy and shit for me to skip that, because it would have got skipped if it had been Eminem too. I'm just letting y'all know right now. We gonna go to the
and $5 on a gas tank in California is not even a whole gallon.
Nigga, that will get you nowhere. That won't even get you to the edge of the street. Of the gas station and shit. Matter of fact, you put less than 5 in there, the gas attendant go come out and be like, look, dog, this is not good. You can't even do nothing with this, man. You come back when you got your weight up.
To my nieces, broken heart.
Yeah, I ain't got no time for that. I get that song good, a 1. Next up, Circus Freestyle.
Who the fuck told you I wasn't that nigga? Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get bigger? 25 M's and now it's a sticker. Hating ass niggas waiting on me to slip up. Running up the budget, my life is a movie. Cut the bitch off like shawty, you blew me. Now she running around saying she outgrew me. Keep it 100, bitch, you a fucking goofy. Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get big?
It sound like Tyler the Creator to me. Like, it's giving off very Tyler the Creator type vibes as well.
Hating that nigga waiting on me to slip rapper. Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get bigger? Your ex went gay, now she don't like niggas. How you fuck me, then fuck my homie? She called my phone saying I was just lonely. I was hooping yesterday, think about Kobe. Remember them days, living off of baloney. If you want a six pack, you gotta do sit-ups. Not trying to get to the chili, bitch, get up. Nigga like me, I got some bitch head up. Nigga like me, I... We teed up, now we looking out for trouble. We was 6 deep in the huddle, keeping my mystique when I hustle. Nigga trying to do the impossible, burn out in traffic going bunkers. 992 Boogie Monster, nigga whole time. Nigga whole time it was us. Nigga whole time you was inside, I was outside in the mud. Nigga whole time seen a bitch lying, but my nigga swore I made it up. Nigga whole time calls from my ex bitch, we are never making up. Nigga whole time, tattoos on the thigh, panties go to the side. We just trying to stay alive. Carolinas with my year. I ain't tucking no chain. Then my jury hang like my little brother Keem. Hey, I'm a genre bender and I'm coming out of broken home. You been switching states for cheaper living, man, each his own. I'm the type of rich nigga that got a broken phone. I just spent $5 million on a condo and don't be at home. Regular baby, I need you to conjure up different emotion. What can I do in Bahamas right now? My fun shit is scared of the ocean. I was all in with you, baby, I'm changing my mind, it's time to be open. All of my niggas is live in Battery Park, we having commotion. Can't let them bitches inside, they fuck up the vibe, they know to do hoe shit. She wanna post me online and act like she tried, like I wouldn't notice. It ain't no point in correcting you, bitch, you got it, you know that you bogus. It really ain't hard impressing you, bitch, you come from the rats and roaches. We was starving through the night, we had to hustle for the lights. Keep the family tight,
Alright, I'm sorry, I like that beat. What do you think about that, what do you think about that song?
I like that song. That was only him on that song. It sounded like it was at least 3 niggas on that song. But that was him the whole time?
It's 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Since he be changing his voice up and shit, brisk. I have no clue, nigga. I don't be knowing. I'll be like, is this Kendrick? Is this him?
Yeah, that nigga sound just like Kendrick at the beginning. Then like 4.5 bars, he starts sounding like something different. I don't know. I can't.
I don't.
Yeah, so that must be his thing or something. He just sounds like a lot of motherfuckers.
Or maybe the theory's right, and Kendrick just be writing all of this shit. And
when I seen get the pussy. When I see my ride, nigga, I got many ties. Had to watch my mama cry when my house got colonized. Grab her bedded by the hand, she look cute, I make her mine. Money in my plans, it's okay to take your time. People love who's a woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Yeah, that song too goddamn long though. Like, I don't know why that song was 5 minutes long. The beat dope and shit. Due to the length of it, it should have stopped at around 3 minutes. So it's gonna knock it down to a 7 to me.
Yeah, I get that song about. Yeah, I get that song about 7.5.
Yeah, it's the beat crazy, but it shouldn't have been that long. Especially if you go call it a freestyle. If I see freestyle in it and it's 5 minutes, if it ain't 8 niggas rapping on that shit and it's just you done already lost me, dog. Unless it's like 8 beat changes and son, you dissing somebody, there's gotta be some shit, there's gotta be some extra shit instead of just some game rapping for rapping sake and shit on long ass goddamn.
The game should be boring, nigga. The only nigga I could listen to rap for 5 minute freestyle was Cannabis, nigga.
I can't even do that. Who the fuck could I listen to just rap for 5 minutes straight? All right, it is one person that rap like that and I can listen to it, and that's fucking Capadonna. Capadonna is one of the only niggas, cause they be giving this nigga verses on his woo shit where nigga they'll get him like the last two fucking verses, but they don't put no fucking hook in it. It's just him rapping for like 23 bars or some shit, and he always like every stanza, every bar is just he say something more better than the last time. So he the only person who don't piss me off. And Houston niggas, all screw tape Houston niggas, even Lil Flip, I can listen. I put a damn screw tape on, and them niggas are freestyle for motherfucking 22 minutes straight, and I can listen to them niggas. So Yeah, it's got to be somebody. But if you really talking about some shit, my brain ain't got no time. Like with cannabis, that nigga be talking about some shit. He be saying some shit where you got to actually put the shit together and shit. Capadonna just be saying some crazy, some very easily digestible shit. Same thing with them Houston niggas. But if you really rapping, not no 5 minutes, nigga, you better cut that shit off. I need some time to goddamn digest that shit. Just gonna be rapping for real for 5 minutes straight. You better get the fuck out of here. All right. Like, nigga, while I'm thinking about it, like, when I listen to Eminem or certain Jay-Z albums and shit, or certain niggas where they really be rapping and shit, I gotta take a break in order for it to, like, soak in and really digest what the song was about and all sorts of shit.
Now, that shit wasn't a free. Now, this song I'm about to bring up was not a freestyle, but this nigga Kanye rapped for like 3.5 minutes straight on that Diamonds Are Forever. That nigga rapped through the hook, which that's one of my favorite songs of all time on Kanye. But that nigga was spitting on that bitch. That nigga rapped over the hook, nigga, and just went two and a half straight verses.
It depend on Kanye, because he did that on that Gone song too, on Late Registration with Cameron, and he did it. He done did it on a few songs. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes it depends on the beats and shit. Diamonds Forever was too busy of a beat. The song was dope, but when he just kept going, I was like, all right, dog, I'm about to go in and clock out and shit. I'll see you on the other side. I get that song a 7. Next up, Dramatic Girl featuring Shay Crew.
Shay
Usurin. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. That makes that look like that's a better interpretation of it. My bad. I didn't know the NIE and shit was silent.
All this shit silent.
This probably gonna be a surprise to you guys. I like that song. I cut it short because I don't think y'all probably fuck with it, but that sound like some Steve Lacy, Andre 3000 type shit as well. And I get that song a solid 8. I listened to that song the whole way through early.
That song was fire, and then right where you cut it off, that the nigga was starting to sound a little Ralph Transband.
Hey, you know what? Baby Keem might just be all AI nigga. Like, he just might be typing in different niggas' names and shit and to spit out a verse for him and shit. And I would be shocked. But I like that song.
I like that song a lot. I do too.
I like them airy type of poppy songs and shit every once in a while and shit. That's why I be fucking when Tyler Creator be in his bag, his R&B or pop song bag and shit. I be fucking with that shit. Last song on here is called No Blame.
Better luck next time.
I don't blame you, mama. I don't blame you, mama. I don't blame you, mama. You was walking the streets alone, you couldn't shake the trauma. Chicago streets, the shit you seen been weighing on your conscience. I cry and blame myself for all the shit that fell upon us. I don't blame you, mama. It wasn't you that day you told me I would get my karma. I was 7 years old, waiting on you in pajamas. You said you would come home, should've never made that promise. How could I blame you, mama? I ran from you that day, I'm not numb to those encounters.
Fuck that. You tell me at 7 years old, I'm gonna get my goddamn karma. I blame you on every goddamn. How the fuck a 7-year-old go have some karma to fucking to battle with and shit? I ain't gonna lie. That's
I
pretty.
I was gonna say something about that because that shit is wild.
Nigga, telling a 7-year you gonna get all that's coming to you. Watch, motherfucker.
Sound
7
like you need to
years
blame his
old.
mama for that shit. You might need to blame your mama for that shit.
Yeah, nigga, that's ain't no forgiving that shit. 7. Nigga, just imagine how heavy that is. You gotta go to school worried about your karma coming back on you because you spilled some goddamn juice on the floor. All the times you done heard about karma coming back is somebody that murdered somebody or did some atrocious shit, but your mama said karma coming to you, and now it's like, fuck, you know how much I did?
See you in the worst way when the police say they found you. Grab my toe.
I did pee in the bed the other night. Does that mean pee go be? Did somebody go pee on me?
That shit is wild. But that's all. But that's all it is. It sounds pretty deep and shit. Though that's something I would have to listen to the whole shit though.
Overall, what would you rate this? I want to say
The whole album.
Yeah.
I would say like a 7.1.
Okay.
And that's just from because I know we didn't go through all the songs. Now, when I'm on a plane tomorrow, I will listen to like this shit all the way through. So as of right now, just based what I heard and what I can anticipate the song sounding like, I'm gonna say like 7.1.
Okay. I liked there's 11 songs on there, so we get points for being short and shit. I liked. I'm be honest, Casino is got me grading the whole album on the curve because that song was just both of them beats was sick. And like I said, the whole time the beats was on, I was like, OJ the Juice Man would motherfucking murder this shit. So I basically got an invisible OJ the Juice Man song out of it. So that's gonna bring it up 5 points. I like that song, that Poppy song. And it was another beat I liked. So how we do the math? What you do? You get all the songs and divide
the
them by
amount of
what?
songs. The amount of so if you like 7 songs, you divide that by 11 type shit.
All right, hold on. This is how we go do. Let's do because I don't want to fuck it up, y'all. So we go do the goddamn math together and shit because I don't want to fuck it up. So you say I do what now?
Like if you like 7 songs, you do 7 divided by 11 and shit.
Okay, so.
Oh no, is that right? Let me make sure. Hold on.
4 divided by 11 equal. So we get a 0.3 out of 10 is what the album gets y'all.
How many songs did you like?
4.
Yeah, you get it. So that'd be like a 3.6 then. Damn.
Out of 10, right? Or 100?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, out of 10.
All right, yeah.
Damn.
So that ain't bad, is it? It's only 11 songs on there. 4 out of that don't seem like that's the right percentage, Chris.
Well, if it's 4 songs out of 10, that's 40%.
Oh, hey, there you go. Hey, nigga, I didn't pass clip math. I went to night school to get through goddamn 7th grade algebra and shit. So not even algebra. What was before algebra? Geometry or math too. Whatever the fuck math was. Math was when I started cheating and shit in 5th grade. I was like, hold up, nigga, this adding 3 numbers together on top of 3 numbers. I'm not gonna be able to handle this shit. Let me see your paper, sir.
Nigga, I remember going to JUCO, nigga. Them motherfuckers gave me a placement test. I don't know what the fuck I was doing on my placement test. Them niggas put me in intermediate math, nigga. I'm in college. Shit, like what's 3 plus 3? This is not the right class for me.
Hey,
this is some bullshit.
Hey, for the first time, me and you was on the same track to where I beat you. I was in intermediate 11th grade, nigga. They had me in goddamn 9th grade ass goddamn math and shit. On some real shit. I'm in there with all them goddamn super freshmen or whatever the fuck you call them motherfuckers, and I looked old and shit. I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to night school, motherfuckers. That's the thing. Shout out to night school, nigga, because night school, boy. Because I sure was scared.
You got out of school fast as fuck when you went to night school, though, didn't you?
Nigga, I took night school for 2 math classes and chemistry. 2 chemistry classes. I took it in between 10th grade and 11th grade through 12th grade. And I talked cash money shit to my goddamn chemistry teachers, both of them semesters. I was like, I don't need your fucking class. I'll go to night school. They was like, yeah, sure. And nigga, I passed their class in 2 fucking weeks, nigga. And the test back then, I don't know if it still do this, but how the test worked at night school back then is you would take the test, and if you flunked it, you couldn't move until you passed the test. When the test start over, they just rearranged all the same damn questions. So you just keep guessing until you run through the bank of questions and guess them all right. Like you could write down what the answer was. 2 weeks. I went back in that class to chop it up with some folks. I'll never forget. It was a surfer dude ass white dude as my first chemistry teacher. So what are you doing back in my class? I was like, oh, I'm just kicking it. He was like, well, you can't kick it in here. And how are you gonna even pass anyway? You should be in so and so's class down there. I was like, nigga, I passed your goddamn class in night school, bitch. 2 weeks. You got y'all and all y'all getting played. Y'all been here for 9 weeks and shit. You better take y'all ass in night school. He gonna call the goddamn the speaker shit to the teacher, try to get me out and shit. I left him then because I know he was serious and shit. But yeah, night school was the truth and shit. Damn, I was a piece of shit in school. I was talking crazy. All right, we gonna talk to y'all in the chat for the last probably 7 minutes.
In the chat, I see Jada Man said, Briss, what did you rate for All the Dogs before Super showed you Aubrey was trash? I'm asking for a friend. I looked up All the Dogs. That shit came out in 2023. By then, I had learned about Drake by then. But I don't think it was even though I still feel how I feel about Drake. Like I still say he had some dope songs in the past, but All the Dogs, I don't remember nothing on there being like fire or nothing.
I remember when that shit came out. I was in Hawaii. They was playing that shit all over radio, and that "I'm Too Sexy" song had came out. I thought it was just Future. And fucking who else was on there? I ain't know it was a goddamn Drake song. By the time I found out it was a Drake song, I was very pissed off because I liked the beat. And the second time they played came around and I was paying attention. I wasn't drunk. I was highly sick to the stomach that I enjoyed that shit. Then
I did like that song.
I ain't like his part,
was on the
though.
album. That was on that album. I ain't know that.
I ain't like his part though. Or no, that one. That was the one where he had all the he had got himself pregnant and took pictures and put it all over the shit. Cause that was 2021 when I went to Hawaii and shit. And fucking Project Pat was on that bitch and it hurt my heart, nigga. I found out Project Pat was on there, but
not on this. Oh, you talking about was he on a song with 21 Savage?
Oh, with Project Pat?
Yeah. See, I'm have to pull up some of these. See now, Jada, man, you got me over here listening to fucking Drake, seeing what these songs sound like, because I forgot what all this shit sound like.
Nigga, Drake should go to jail for wasting so many good beats and so many good features where the people that was on the song went crazy, and then he went and fucking lamed it all the fuck up to where you gotta feel guilty and shit, because he done fucked the shit up. Project Pat did a goddamn interview, and they asked him about Drake, and this is what he had to say about Drake. He's like, man, Drake dead is stamped. He always Drake Daddy always looked out for in Memphis. Drake Daddy always gonna be good, and if Drake Daddy gonna be good, that means Drake gonna be good. And I was like, ugh. Why Project Pat? Why? But it's Project Pat. What the fuck can what I'm gonna do? Be like, hey, 6'8" Project Pat, nigga, you's a bitch for fucking with Drake. I'd never say no shit like that. I'd be like, look, Project Pat, you are one of the greatest storytelling motherfuckers of all time. I done ran several trains to your music. I think you are one of the greatest people ever. Do you really mean that though? Like about Drake? Like you can be for real with me. You just met me, so you can tell me the truth. Do you think Drake really cool? You think he a duck? Just be for real. Like, we ain't talking about his daddy Dennis. Do you think he a duck? I wish, nigga, if I ever get enough money to get around like the celebrities and shit, I'm gonna get a mic and shit, and I'm gonna ask all the niggas that's ever said something good about Drake or something, and I'm gonna just be like, look, hey, this outside of on some real shit, like, if Drake wasn't famous, like, would you kick it with Drake? Would you? kick it outside of the music shit with Drake. And I can already see, man, hey, dog. I'm like, see, you done already said everything I need to know. Just gone and hey, ain't nobody. You act like I got a microphone on or something. Just gonna be real. And then I'm put out a compilation like they did a motherfucking Stephon Diggs dating they sisters and shit. And it's gonna be like all the motherfuckers who would never kick it with Drake if he wasn't famous. And fucking boy, I'm gonna play that goddamn shit. I'm like, look, guys, this was also is in the Epstein files and shit. All your favorite celebrities is in there with a Epstein or there, cause he was doing some Epstein shit on stage and shit, you guys. So for the rest of you Drake fans out there, you want to go to Epstein Island, don't you? Don't you want to go on Epstein Island and kill with a duck? It's a damn shame, you guys. Ain't goddamn way. It feel like ain't shit going on in the world. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in the world, but it feel like ain't shit going on. Does that make sense? Like, so much serious, real life shit going on to where the bullshit really kind of like, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like,
it's a lot of shit. It's a lot every day, every single day. It's so much shit that you just be like, you get overwhelmed. You're like, you know what? I can't pay attention to all that shit right now,
dude. And I'm paying attention to it. It's making me not want to talk about other bullshit. Cause I'm like, hey, do y'all understand what the fuck is really happening right now? Like, on some real shit. It's some shit. We gonna talk about this Sunday, y'all. Y'all tune in. We gonna talk about this new act that they done passed for voting. It's called the
SAFE Act.
Huh?
Some of the SAFE Act, because I gotta read that shit.
Yeah. So I don't know if y'all remember. Some of y'all was on the membership when we went through Project 2025, and it was talking about how basically they trying to roll back all the women's rights and shit. Well, this is some very similar language to that shit. So we go through that shit.
I gotta read that whole shit. Because the thing that I don't understand, because what I understand about it, they was just wanting. They're saying they just want real IDs and shit, but I don't understand how people saying that's bad. So it got to be more to it than that.
Yeah, because they want all states, when the federal government should have nothing to do with the state votes. All states have to send all of their shit to Trump now, so he can count the votes to make sure nobody cheated and nobody that wasn't supposed to vote voted.
You say send it to Trump, you talking about like send it to the federal government?
The federal government is Trump now. The Trump. Have you seen the new shit where he was like, I can fuck up a country if I want to. I can do whatever the fuck I want to. He just said that shit like, I think today or yesterday. You look it up. The federal government is Trump's. It's his shit. This ain't even nothing you gotta wait to think about. It's quite obvious. Read the shit though. It's gotta go through his shit, and he'll then verify if all the votes were correct. We talk about somebody who say he got robbed for elections a bajillion times. Now he in control of making sure the votes are fair. That don't sound. The person who in charge should not be able to be the person to verify the votes, especially somebody who always talk about everything unfair for them. So like I said, you guys, in about 22 years when we might get another president, we'll still be here every Monday. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or until they lock us up and shit. Because nigga, did you know this ain't got nothing to do with the Trump shit? This old technology. Did you know that in all Wi-Fi modems, all the ones from the phone companies, all that shit, that, and I'm pretty sure you probably know about this technology already, because this is some shit they use in the military already. Wi-Fi signals bounce off the walls, and so you can track somebody in their house. And now they sell it as a service, right, at your house. They'll be like, yeah, we can find your cat or dog and shit. But I didn't know that was always been possible and shit since day one of Wi-Fi. I did not know they could do that.
I didn't find out until a couple years ago.
I just found out a couple of months ago. I'm like, so nigga, what are you saying? So if Wi-Fi can do that shit,
Wait till everybody find out what these smart TVs do, nigga.
oh, I knew about the smart TVs and shit. I knew about that day. Soon as I saw soon as I saw a 75-inch goddamn OLED TV and shit for $400, I was like, all right, some ain't right, y'all. Yeah, you can go and put it in the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of them. Yeah, y'all, something ain't right with this shit. There's no how the fuck this TV go from $3,000 just the other goddamn year to motherfucking $400. It's got to be some shit going on. Yeah, the smart TVs and shit, very smart on your ass, and they know where you looking at on that screen. They know everything that you do, and they sell it all. They sell everything, every motion that you nigga. You find out, so you know about Discord, right? The whatchamacallit, the app, nigga. Tell me why Discord works with this other company called I forgot what the name of the company is, but they want to start doing verification of people with their ID and Face ID and all of that shit, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That company had a IP address that was API, right? But the bitch was open to the internet. Like, they didn't have it wasn't blocked and no kind of one behind no damn firewall, no nothing. Anybody could hit it. They hit the API, scraped it, and found all of the agreements they got with Roblox, fucking Discord, all these other companies and shit. Everybody information is just sitting out there on the internet, nigga. A couple of months ago, you know how they sell surveillance cameras and shit to cities and nigga, one of them surveillance cameras fucking had API that was open to where it was open, the GUI was open to it, to where anybody just type in that IP address, nigga, and go and look at all the cameras and all the old footage that only the state, their government was supposed to have access to. Everybody data is up in these different organizations that don't know shit about security. And as you and me know, don't nobody really be giving the fuck up in that.
Like, hey, the thing that's gonna really be like when motherfuckers start getting into this Neuralink shit, your shit is motherfuckers talking about security. Then when motherfuckers just read your thoughts you forgot about, and yeah. I'm like, all your shit. Then
now we gonna talk about this on Sunday, but that Neuralink or anything like it is the true mark of the beast. That is the first entrance into the transhumanism shit. That's where you need to draw the line, folks. They gonna make it sound so attractive too. They gonna make it sound very attractive, and unfortunately, eventually, you won't be able to do shit without having it. Eventually, I don't know how soon that's down the pipeline, but it's gonna be just like with China. If you ain't on WeChat in China, you can't buy shit, you can't pay your bills, you can't do shit. That is what Neuralink is gonna be down the line, and this ain't no goddamn conspiracy theory shit or nothing. Like, that's the plan, you guys. We gonna talk about that on Monday though. And unless y'all done got the Neuralink, and I'm not gonna be able to talk to y'all because I'm not getting that shit. I'm gonna be like, look, guys, hey, why the fuck I want to be able to somebody just wake me up in the middle of the night and shit, do it anything, access to your brain, nigga.
Have you seen that movie with Nicolas Cage in it? It's a recent movie where this nigga they didn't know what happened, but he was just in people's dreams. He became like the most famous motherfucker on earth because he was in everybody's dreams and shit. And at first, it was like a great phenomenon. They was like having him on TV shows, like, man, everybody see him. Everybody saw him. They was all happy and shit.
Yeah.
But then the dream started turning this nightmare. Like, he started doing mean shit in the dreams and started fucking people up in the dreams. It was actually a really good movie and shit,
What's
man.
The name
and then
of that movie? I want to see that movie.
Because it came out and they motherfuckers ended up selling services for dreams for like to impact your dream. They started selling shit to people in their dreams and shit. Like, once they found out he had that technology, they figured out how to get that technology to sell shit to people in their dreams, nigga.
Nigga, and you don't believe, nigga, you gonna be taking a shit and Neuralink gonna be like, hey, is your toilet paper a little too rough? Hey, we have the new Ruffles toilet paper. It's 22 times, like, nigga, it's just gonna be giving you all sorts of commercial thoughts and shit. Man, fuck that shit. And now you done maybe, it's gonna be fucking with your dreams and shit. Just imagine somebody pissed off at you and hack your dreams, and you fucking you having threesomes with Precious and them in the movie though. You in the movie of Precious and having threesomes with her and her mama in the movie after the AIDS fucking diagnosis and shit every night, to where you scared to go to sleep. You up there making her mama feel good, and she throwing goddamn whole ass TVs and radios off of balconies at your ass every night. Damn, Precious was a scary movie, nigga. My soul was unsettled after watching Precious, nigga. That nigga, Monique played one of the evilest motherfuckers.
She did.
And I'm talking about for real, for real. Precious one of the movies that I will never watch again. Like, I was fucked the fuck up.
Because that's what she got banned, like she got blackballed after that, because she did an amazing job in that movie, like an amazing acting job.
That's because she wouldn't do no free press and shit. Like, they be wanting actors to like do all this shit and be like, hey, you know, push the movie, and she was like, bitch, that's gonna be $500 for a post and da 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 da. That's you really. In retrospect, she kind of is kind of assumes you go do the shit, but you ain't got to do the shit. And they was like, all right. But she did excellent in that goddamn movie. Even Mariah Carey did a good job in that movie.
That was a good movie, bro.
The girl who played Precious did a good job in the movie.
Amazing job.
That movie was so good, but it was too real. And nigga had the nerve to play just fine at the end after this motherfucker find out she got AIDS. Nigga, I was fucked up. I was watching the screen. I was like, I know they ain't playing Mary J. Blige right now, nigga. I know they ain't playing Mary J. Blige right now. That movie ended horribly.
Yeah.
That movie was goddamn snuff porn and shit, nigga. That was a snuff movie.
Fucking snuff movie.
A snuff movie is what the elites share with each other and shit, of abusing children and other people, and when they put it on tape and then they share it amongst themselves to watch. Now, they got snuff porn and shit. It's kind of close to that shit where the BSMD shit, where they be all tied up in them weird ass shits and shit. But real snuff shit got real shit in it. Like Faces of Death. You seen that movie? That video that was floating around back then?
I used to watch that shit.
It's kind of like that, except it ain't no accidental shit that they watch.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, and that Nicolas Cage movie is called Dream Scenario.
Dream Scenario. When that shit came
out of 2023. I happened to watch it because I fucked around, fell asleep watching TV one day, like Cinemax or HBO, one of them joints. And then I woke up and that movie was on. I just kept watching. I'm like, that's a good ass movie.
Nigga, this got a 91 on motherfucking Rotten Tomatoes too. And usually I don't give a fuck about them ratings, but lately it's been a few movies that had like real good ratings and they really was good and shit. If y'all want to watch this shit, I'm gonna watch this shit this goddamn weekend and shit. Dream Scenario, I'm definitely watching this shit. This motherfucker is a fantasy horror comedy drama, nigga. That mean it's going to be fantastic. It's knocking out all the. I don't give a fuck about horrors like that, but I love a good comedy. And gotta be honest, I don't give a fuck about fantasy or none of that shit neither. As long as I see comedy in there, it's go rapping shit. Cause that fantasy shit, I be going to sleep on that shit. I tried to watch some damn Harry Potter one time and shit.
I can't. The strictly 100% fantasy can't do it now, nigga.
I tried to get in the guy. I tried to watch the Lord of the Rings one time. I ain't make it past the first. As soon as I see rolling mountainscapes and shit, I be like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do this. I tried too, because everybody was like, oh, this is awesome movies and shit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Shit. I can't do. Yo, Poison. How old is Poison Ivy? She said, "Faces of Death." What even is that? Why would somebody watch such a thing? Them VCR tapes used to be lit.
Hey, because you was fucking 11 and 12 years old, and somebody be like, "Hey, nigga, I got Faces of Death." You be like, "Word," because it be something you ain't supposed to watch. So shit, you wouldn't watch this shit. So yeah,
I remember that's exactly what enticed me. My boy was like, "Look, I got this VCR. Put that shit in." A lady ran up. Everybody running to the train and shit, and she didn't stop.
That's
and
the
she
last
fucking
one.
got hit.
That's the last.
Yeah, she got hit. Boom, her head flew off. I'm like, damn, nigga.
That motherfucker shot herself in the face in that goddamn not town hall, but that group meeting and shit. But you watched it because really you just want to see if it's true. They'd be like, oh, this is all this shit happened. You be like, yo, what the fuck ever? Put this goddamn tape on. Oh my gosh, these motherfuckers is really doing this shit. And you and I never watched Faces of Death again, but
this was before the time where you just had that kind of shit accessible every day. Like that you cannot just watch that shit every day, nigga.
No,
that shit wasn't just. You had to have a VCR physical tape,
and somebody had to have it. And really, who the fuck, like you said, Poison Ivy, who just gonna have Faces of Death on their goddamn credit card or debit card and shit? You had to call the 1-800 number. That shit is on your phone bill. 1-800-FACES. And then they stopped selling it on fucking TV and shit, I think, eventually. So you just had to know somebody who had that motherfucker. Because I think you could get it like in the 80s and shit. But then by the early 90s, you couldn't get it on TV like that no more, I think. But I remember seeing the commercial, though.
There was a small period of time where they had it in the Blockbuster, and then they took that bitch out.
What? God damn, that's crazy in the motherfucker. Because that was some snuff to territory. But I ain't gonna front, though. It did kind of numb motherfuckers and shit, because once you seen that shit, it's like, God damn, this motherfucker, that shit was crazy. I remember my homeboy Stu brought that up. We was all watching in my damn room, and after that shit, I was like, whew, that shit was crazy, man. Hey, who want to play Mario Kart? Because that shit was
cause they slowly started desensitizing. Because keep in mind, like back in the day, motherfuckers was talking about Elvis was doing too much when he was just shaking a little bit. And now where we at now, motherfuckers talking about eating booty holes and shit just on the regular.
BBLs is showing up to political functions and doing speeches. BBLs.
Motherfuckers who's on horror walks.
Horror walks. I'm talking about she had a slut walk. That's what it was called. This ain't being misogynistic or nothing. That's what it was called. And the same person that said grab him by the pussy grabbed her by the pussy and pulled on stage with it and had her speak about some things, and she didn't care because the slut walker was like, hey, that's what it's here for. Reach out and touch.
That's what it's here for.
We do live in the crazy. Nigga, it is so crazy coming from, because nigga, what's normal to our kids, picture how life is right now with how we was raised and what you could and couldn't do on TV. Like, the most you could see on TV was you had to have cable, nigga. Had to. I remember when that show NYPD Blue came out in 93 and they showed an ass on regular TV for the first time, and it was like, oh my gosh, they showing that. And it was a man's ass too. And it was like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to see that movie. Let me know when it's women's ass and some titties. But they growing up with access to whatever the fuck they want to watch. Right?
They know nothing about trying to look at some shit through a scramble screen.
I'm talking about hours for that scramble, for 2 seconds of pure ecstasy. You had to wait 15-20 minutes in between and be up all night doing that shit too, nigga. I'm talking about all night waiting for the scramble to see them white ass titties with pink nipples for 2 seconds. Cause there wasn't never no black people on Skinamax and shit. It was, it was always on foreign ass movies and shit. I remember by the time we finally got real cable and shit, Skinamax and all that, I was like, wow, sure there's a lot of white people on here. No, none of these hoes got no ass. I don't know. Now that I got access to it, I'ma still watch it, but.
I would tell you shit that used to piss me off when I was a kid, nigga. I'd be like, look, I'm at somebody's house and they got cable and I could watch Real Sex. I see Real Sex about to come on at 10 o'clock. I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be a good ass show. Nigga, they on there talking about they in a fucking resort and shit, just talking. I'm like, what the fuck? Say no fucking Real Sex. It's some bullshit. I ain't sneaking over here to look at motherfuckers talking and goddamn function.
Hey nigga. The first time I ever saw it just like that, I was in my cousin's house, and they was like, ooh, Real Sex about to come on. And it was about some goddamn erotic sculptures and shit. And all the models was big as a motherfucker and shit. Talk about body positivity sculptures and shit. I was like, if you don't, and they didn't use that term back then, but that's what the fuck it was and shit. I was like, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here, man. It was a goddamn educational show and shit. I thought it was just fucking. Just like you. After that, I ain't give a fuck about no goddamn real sex ever again. I was like, yo, y'all tell me when the manual coming on again, motherfuckers. Until then, goddamn it.
We got a body manual, nigga.
Y'all say when that English ass show where they just start getting naked and fucking for no damn reason and the horse stable come on and then I'll come back over in this bitch. Until then, goddamn it. All right, y'all. Hey, like I told, we gave you exactly what it said on the goddamn title. You know what the fuck we was gonna talk about. And I hope you enjoyed this directionless. We just floating through space over here at the struggle stream right now, you guys. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. Yes. We just glad you hanging out with us and shit. I was talking to my wife today, man. I was like, I think I fucked up the whole channel for me and Brisk and shit. I think I might just shut this whole bitch down. She was like, why? I was like, I don't know. We just feel like I'll be watching other people's channels. They way better than us. She's like, nobody's better than you. I was like, damn, you love me because you lied to me dead in my face. I watched this shit. I'm going downstairs. So thank y'all so much. And thank you to my wife because I sure almost hit delete on that goddamn YouTube account this morning. Sunday. So depression, when depression come in, y'all, it tell you to do all sorts of shit. And you be like, it's the right thing to do. It is the very right thing to do. And this was so fucked up about depression. If you suffer from real depression, like clinical depression or mania or some shit like that, it is so crazy. You wake up one day and just be like, yeah, what do you mean you need where the soap is? Take a bath for what? It don't matter. Ain't nobody smelling you. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. School, I don't give a fuck. You go to school, just do whatever you want to and shit. You just lay in the bed for hours and hours and hours and think about how horrible shit is. Then on the mania side, nigga, everything great. You the dopest nigga all time, and nobody is better or doper than you. And it's so crazy when you fluctuate through that shit. So anybody that go through that, hey, you know what's happening over here. Anybody who don't go through it, be so happy that you got to take drugs to do one of the. You got to take heroin to hit the depression part, and you got to take cocaine to hit the goddamn whatchamacallit. You are very lucky. Because this shit is like having the shit installed in your goddamn body. And you ain't got no control over when one of the motherfuckers is going to take over and shit, all right? So, yeah. I'm going to take my medicine tomorrow, though. Because I woke up real late. I forgot to take that shit. Ain't goddamn way. Sunday, I'm going to be on live. Talking about Illuminati shit. And, not Illuminati shit. Just real reality shit. Like real, what these motherfuckers really believe. What they really believe is crazy. So we're gonna be talking about that. So be on the lookout for that, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, man. We really appreciate y'all on some real shit. Thank you for all your regular chats, super chats, memberships. Thank y'all to the memberships on some real shit. Without y'all, this channel wouldn't be a goddamn thing. All the OGs, the Ralph Trans fans, the Bobby Browns, the Runnies, the Bobbies, the Rickies. The only person I don't think I put on there was them. Oh, I think I did put DeVoe on that bitch. So shout out to all the new edition folks, members. Really appreciate y'all. If you got to go to that third shift tonight, be safe out there. Thank you for letting us be a second shift procrastination destination station. We really appreciate y'all on that. If you got to go to work in the morning, sorry to hear that, because it's Saturday. But we hope you have a good shift, get your rest tonight. And thank you for all your jobs. All the jobs that we do are very, very, very important. If you want to join the membership, you know what? It's $2.99. No, I ain't even pressing the goddamn button. Briss, is there anything you want to say before we get out this bitch?
It's happy Friday to the people. It's the weekend. It's the shit they used to do in St. Louis. I forgot which radio station it was, if it was the Beat or whatever. But they'll have a motherfucker call in like on Friday and shit. And they have to do this long. They be like, it's the weekend. And they had to hold it. They had to hold it in, baby. And shit, whoever held it the longest, they kept records of that shit.
Tell me why, nigga. I thought that was something they only did in Little Rock, nigga. They did that on Power 92 Jams.
Nigga, they must have had a conference them niggas went to. Was like, hey, we need y'all to start doing this kind of shit.
You know what? that's like when I found out from the Webby shit where motherfuckers would go in and do a shout out to every city in that radio station shit. That's how the fucking Mr. Weekend Baby was, man. We was all tricked, man. We was all tricked. Cause I remember they were like, it's the weekend, baby. On Power 92 Jams. I was like, hell yeah, it's the weekend. Our radio station, the best station. They don't do that shit nowhere else. And goddamn it, you done broke the goddamn I started finding it out once I started traveling though on some real shit. I was like, hold on, they do this. They do this. But back in the day, it felt like, I don't know. You remember that song by For the People that, girl, you never gonna find a love as good as this?
Yeah.
Did y'all have a radio version for y'all's?
Yep.
We had one for us. Goddamn, they made one for the whole goddamn country, nigga.
Niggas was using templates. All the shit was called The Beat or Hot something.
I'm sitting here thinking, because I was young at the time, I was like, God damn, Lil Rock, shit, I guess Lil Rock is popping this shit. They made a goddamn song for this motherfucker and shit. Damn, but nigga, ain't nothing real in this goddamn world, nigga. Not the weekend, baby. You done kind of, I done fell into a deeper depression and shit. That was our shit, nigga. I'm like, hold on, nigga, what you fuck you mean this is a weekend, baby? I thought them niggas was creative and shit. Them niggas is a goddamn man.
I wonder who the first motherfucker to do that shit was. What was the first city that did that shit?
Because they stole it from him and shit. And they probably didn't tell him nothing. He probably was driving one day and heard somebody say that shit. He was like, these bitch ass niggas stole my shit. And ain't nothing you can do about it. All right, y'all. We getting up out of this bitch, man. We'll see y'all. Y'all be safe out there, man. And don't do fentanyl or some positive message out there. I don't know. Check to make sure.
Pay your bills and shit. And if you do get evicted, don't go kicking down the door and shit.
Please don't be trying to kick in no goddamn doors. You go scare elderlies and children. And if you go do it, don't have no braids and be 182 years old. Don't do that shit.
Hey, that nigga image looked exactly like what he was doing, nigga. That is the exact book by his cover right there, nigga.
Matter of fact, if Jim Jones didn't do that, something would be wrong. Like, that's in his programming. Like, on some real shit, Jim Jones just Jim Jones and shit. But damn, to be 68 years old, nigga, kicking in doors because you didn't pay your goddamn bills that's trifling. That is trifling. I rarely use that term, but nigga, that was trifling in the motherfucking shit. And I really don't believe in rules, but it's one thing about not paying your goddamn rent that at a business place. Now at a house, I kind of but at a business place, nah, nigga, you could have did that shit. Y'all could have did that goddamn podcast from the house, nigga. Y'all knew y'all couldn't afford all that mic and equipment and shit. You knew you couldn't. Y'all could have got on goddamn StreamYard. I don't even fuck, but y'all could have got y'all bitch ass on StreamYard and stop wasting real business people minds. It could have been somebody who could have did a real good show in that bitch. And now 50 Cent.
I can tell you what happened on that shit. Motherfucker, they was like, man, we can do this shit at the house. Jim Jones was like, no, Cam and them got a studio, nigga. I need a studio, nigga.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying, sir?
Nigga. That's exactly how that shit went, nigga. That is exactly how that shit went. I bet my whole goddamn 401k on that shit. That's exactly how that shit went. Hey, dog, the shows is drying up, man. We can't really afford them and all. Fuck that shit. That shit go happen. Nigga, if it weren't for me, Nas wouldn't be shit, bitch. You know who the fuck you talking to, nigga? I'm the capo, bitch. Damn, Jim Jones, you set everybody up for failure. Damn, he sure did that because of Cameron.
Definitely did.
That's 100%. You ain't really no podcast type, These Cameron know about sports and shit. That nigga really played basketball. You have done nothing of organization shit outside of being the blood. And
twerking on the roof, nigga.
You did. I'm talking about pee popping on the roof. On beat, too. This is before twerking was really big. This is before twerking hit the East Coast like that. It was down south shit. And I guess you can say you introduced twerking. That's probably when the New York strippers started twerking and shit. After they seen Jim Jones. That's what you need to be taking credit for, Jim Jones. Not Kid Cudi career. Not saying you more influential than Nas or no shit. You was twerking on the roof, assed out too.
With no hands, nigga.
No hands.
This to do with no hands, ass nigga. I'm surprised 58 put that footage out yet.
Hey, if he ain't, it's coming. We gonna see it eventually if he ain't done it. All right, y'all. We got this bitch, man. We see y'all on the flip side. Peace out.